Oh, we support the Rangers. Oh, no.
Well, it'll be 3-0 to Ajax. But no, we've got to go through them all. We did this with Celtic. I believe Celtic got second.
Well, tonight it was 3-0 to the away team, so therefore it should be 3-0 Rangers tomorrow night.
I wish it goes by that logic, but sadly it doesn't go by that logic. But I did this on my channel. Liverpool went through. Napoli and Rangers both finished on 8 points, but Napoli squeezed it with 1 goal difference.
Quarter to 6 kickoff even. That's a disaster in my opinion.
This is wrong. This is just an hour ahead, everyone. So bear that in mind. But it's a disaster.
Whoever came up with that needs shot.
In my opinion, it's just because 2 English teams are playing at 8 and they're thinking, well, there's no point of putting the Rangers game on. Got to capitalise on the fuse. And that is the first game we're going to start here. Before we predict it, do you think Rangers will make it out of this group?
No.
Right, well anyway, predicting the first game, we've got Ajax against Rangers. They've got to bounce back. Will they bounce back? I'm going for a 1-1. What are you going for?
I'm going 2-0 Ajax.
Right, well now, we kind of have to meet in the middle here, so...
1-0 Ajax? But it's kind of meeting in the middle.
That is, I'll get it. 1-0 Ajax.
Take your blue tinted specs off and you'll see that 1-0 is a fair scoreline.
So you think there's no chance?
Well, obviously I don't think there's no chance, because I went 2-0, I mean... But I think...
You went 2-0, right, alright. Next up, Napoli.
Be honest, do you think Rangers are going into this game in good form?
No, they're shite.
Well, exactly, so does that not tell you...
But they beat PSV away.
But let's be real.
And PSV beat Ajax.
But look at the fucking goals, let's be real. Keeper fucking fumbled in.
I don't care about that, I'm talking about the away game.
Aye.
Which is pish.
And the defender basically handed them the goal.
Aye, what's wrong with that?
Fucking...
I think Celtic would have took fucking Eder Militao handing them a goal.
My point is, right, do you not think, like, PSV kind of handed Rangers that tie?
Got to be in it though, innit?
Fair enough.
Oh, well, I mean, the Kolak goal was good. But, I mean, you could argue the same with Rangers. 2 pish defensive fucking hings by Goldson.
No, that's just corner goals at its best, isn't it? Like,
aye, right. Anyway, next up, Napoli. Will they be at their best against Liverpool?
Oh, hold the bus. Can you do a Europa League conference one of these?
Maybe, but
why
would you? Right, I actually... it hurts. Right, I feel like Napoli are going to get a result here. I'm going to go 1 each.
Right, so
there we go. We'll say 1 each. Match day 2. We've got Liverpool versus Ajax. I feel like Liverpool will be good at home, and I'm going to go for 3-1 Liverpool. Do you agree, or do you think of something else there?
You know what? I was thinking Ajax could get a draw, but since you've went 3-1 and you accommodated me in the opening game, I'll accommodate you and maybe go 2-1 Liverpool. Is that fair?
2-1 Liverpool. Right, so what are we going 2-0?
2-1.
2-1.
You said 3-1 and I think a draw, so we'll kind of meet in the middle.
Right. First game for Rangers. I hope I could be at this game. Probably not, but I could be.
When you count your... If you're at this game, then you'll be there next week.
I doubt it. Right, anyway.
Are you going to challenge Footy Adventures to an MMA match? Or?
Aye. Give me half the kids you interview, mate. Right, anyway. No, I'm no Celtic. But anyway, I think if Rangers got any hope of progressing, they need to do well in their home games. And are they going to do well in their home games?
Seems like a draw to me, like.
I'm going to go 1 each.
Wow, I'll go 1 each. I like 1 each. 1 each.
1 each for the mighty Rangers. Next up, Ajax Napoli. Again, it's got draw written over it, doesn't it?
I was going to go 1 each.
1 each? Fuck, a lot of 1 each is right. Liverpool Rangers. I'll give Rangers the benefit of the doubt most games, but I think this will be 2-0 Liverpool.
I was going to go 1-1.
Liverpool Rangers.
I think Liverpool are shite. I bet some guy in work £50 Liverpool don't finish top 4, and he thinks he's stolen 50 quid off me. I was like, right, we'll see, mate. I think Liverpool's going to struggle big time this season. But if you think 2-0 Liverpool, I guess we'll go 1-0. That's us meeting in the middle.
Fuck me, Rangers aren't doing too well. Right,
hit calculate. Right, we're halfway through. What is it looking like? Well, Rangers needs a couple of wins and they could be back in it.
2 home games to go, they could do it. Next up, we've got Napoli against Ajax. I'm going to back Napoli here. 2-1. 2-1 sound good to you?
I'll go 2-1.
Right, and I do feel like at this game, I think Rangers will get something. In mine, I predicted 0-0.
I was going to go 1-1.
Aye, fuck it, we'll throw them a couple of goals then, sure, why not? Right, Ajax against Liverpool. I think Ajax... You know what?
I was thinking 2-0 Ajax.
I'm going to back Ajax here. Right, Napoli against Rangers. It'll be a tough game, but you know what? I'm going to go for a draw. Fuck it, the Rangers are coming. Can you see us now? I'm going to go 2 each. Spice up a bit. What are you going
2-2
for?
2 sounds fair to me.
2-2 sounds fair to me, right? Final home game. I think Rangers will go out with a bang.
You know, it's hard to predict. I mean, fucking hell, Rangers could be hitting form by the time we get to these games.
Yeah, it's like...
Just because Rangers are shite right now, doesn't mean they're going to be shite when we get to, you know, the end of October. This is all banter. See, at the end of the day, like, it's hard to predict.
Yeah, so going into the final match day, we'll do a wee calculation here. Well, at this point, Rangers are out. They can't even get fucking third off our predictions.
Well, let's hope our predictions are wrong.
But you know what? I think Rangers will get a win, and I feel like Ajax are the weakest team on paper. Not.
So we'll give them a 1-0 win?
Nah, I'll give them a 2-1 win. Then final game, Liverpool-Napoli. I'm going to go for 1 each. What are you going for?
Definitely.
1 each. Let's calculate the group. So there we have it. Rangers finish bottom on 6 points.
9-8-7-6.
9-8-7-6. Do you think this is one of the groups where it could finish in any order, or do you think Rangers have got no chance of topping this, or do you think they could top it?
From what I'm seeing at the moment for them, no. I mean, I just don't. But again, like, I mean, who knows? Maybe they could improve.
But let's be real, right? Liverpool have been shit. Ajax have lost all their players, and Napoli, I don't think they're the Napoli of what they were a few years ago. So when you break it down like that...
Alright, let's take domestic form away, and let's just base it purely on Rangers' European form so far this season. I think it's been abysmal. I genuinely believe if USG don't give away that penalty, Rangers go out. I thought both PSV games, I thought they were alright, but like you said, PSV weren't great, were they?
Well, let's look
all
at
the
it.
goals were a bunch of errors. I mean, Kolak's goal was good, but...
Let's look at it on aggregate, right? So it's 3-2, and then another 3-2. So it's 6-4 to Rangers across 4 games against 2 teams that, in my opinion, are worse than them. And one is way worse than them, and I'd say PSV, it's evenly matched.
And how many goals did they get handed?
Exactly.
Got goalkeeper mistake, that was horrendous. Second game.
But that's right. But then that's where you need to take off your anti-blue tinted specs, because USG penalty hand it to them, and then they hand it 2 goals to PSV. You know what I mean? So if we're being honest, I mean, the penalty Rangers got against USG.
Actually, I forgot about that penalty. That wasn't a penalty. Just take that away. You're right.
And Rangers, I mean, the goals they scored against USG, alright, the goalie fumbled one, and the penalty they got was stupid for the guy, but realistically it still was a penalty.
I thought the last goal was pish.
So all in all, Rangers scored some good goals in Europe, and the goal at USG, the second goal, or was it the first one they scored that was a penalty? I can't remember. The one that wasn't a penalty was a fair enough goal. So realistically, it's about 3-1 to Europe, and the Rangers in Europe here. And you know what? Right now, I wouldn't take it, but I think if Rangers finish third and get into the Europa League, it wouldn't be the worst result in this group. For the first time being back in the Champions League.
Aye.
So, closing thoughts for the mighty Glasgow Rangers.
I just think we're going to need to see something we haven't seen so far this season.
Which is?
Fully fit Morelos.
That isn't cool. I know, I do agree. Like, I feel like Morelos can cause, like, Van Dijk hassle. I just don't really see Kolak doing that.
I think Morelos is a match winner. I think he can win games on his own. I don't think Kolak can. I think Kolak needs service. I mean, Kolak's like a goal scorer, target man. You know,
I'd like to see both of them start up front in that game. Why not go for it?
I would change... See this boring fucking play out from the back sidewards passing 1 mile an hour? Doesn't it work, Gio?
I'd like to see 4-4-2, right? That's what I like to see. Right, the back 5 picks itself, but Kent, Lundstrom, Jack,
4-4-2. 4-4-2, back 5 picks itself.
The goalie in the back 4.
Does the goalie pick himself?
McGregor.
Are you confident McGregor starting?
Aye. Well, he can't start McLaughlin. I mean, Personally, I would actually go for McCrory, but you're just not going to throw him into the Champions League.
Mm.
You know? Is what it is, guys. Till next time.
Is there any point putting McGregor back in as the number one, though?
Till you get a replacement, yes.
I suppose, yeah.
But what was the point of signing him to a 1-year deal? If he's going to fucking sit in the bench?
It's like emergency backup. I don't know. Maybe he's going to do coaching role.
Fucking mess for Rangers. You know what? The Rangers aren't they coming? They're out. They're in 4th. Till then.
Peace.